Brand new tranny video. As you can see, I just got it in yesterday. So he called me the other day, the guy from transdepot.com. They're in Florida. If you know Danny's Trannies, it's the same thing. He called me the other day. He was like, hey, I got some good news and some bad news. And I was like, okay, give me the good news first. He said, well, your transmission's almost done, but we need to know what kind of output shaft you have. So if anybody ever needs to change out their transmission, there is one of two output shafts. It's going to be either this shaft right here or a half shaft. It's going to be splines and then a space about a half inch of just non-splined output shaft. So I had to come home, had to call a buddy of mine, and we literally took everything out, took the TCase off, took the center cross member out, and did all that work for a picture of that output shaft. So he sent me the correct output shaft. And like I said, there are two for this year model for the 5.2 liter V8. I am trying to figure out now how I'm going to get it to my hometown to get it changed out. I wanted to show you guys the TCase with it out. I had it out, so I figured I might as well clean it up. When I got it done, I asked the guy if he had ever painted one a different color, and he said no. So I said, well, if it doesn't really matter to you, could you paint it red for me? And he said yeah. So that's why I have a custom 242 red TCase. Now, me and FedEx went round and round on that stud being broke off right there, but it is the top stud, and I contacted Junior Mechanic who built this. Junior Mechanic is on the Jeep forum if you need to get in touch with him. He's pretty prompt about getting back in touch with you. But like I said, that is the top stud, so it doesn't leak and it's really not holding any pressure. So he told me if there was one to break, that's the best one to break. So there's the TCase hanging out. I have no idea why Jeep did that damn slip yoke like that, but they did. So eventually one of these days I'm going to do a hack and tap, IRO hack and tap, and you can use your front drive shaft, but I'm probably going to get another one made from Tom Woods. I also wanted to show you, this is IRO's center cross member. It is beefy. It is beefy. You don't have to worry about bending it. And if you're afraid because your lift came with a 1-inch plastic transmissions cross member drop, just go ahead, go to IRO. This thing's about $350, but it's it's beefy. You're not gonna bend it. You can slam it up against whatever you want and it will not bend. Okay, well, this is all for the new transmission video. I am not putting it in myself because it's a little too much work to do on my back, but I will give you a video while it's up on the lift in Alex City, and I'll do it a little bit more in depth after it gets installed. All right, appreciate it.